Hello and welcome back, single dads and men in general. So, second video here. So this video is going to be me kind of talking about how I'm kind of coping with my children in Spain. So they fully well with my ex, and I went over with them at the beginning of February, and just to kind of see the town that they're living in, the school, the apartment, and just to see in general peace of mind for me, of obviously where my kids are going to be staying, and you can say it wasn't an easy decision. There was chats of last year between me and my ex. It wasn't just a quick decision like that. It was a lot of talking, a lot of pros and cons to what was going to happen. She knows what she's given up. I know what I'm giving up. A little bit of an example of that is I knew I wasn't going to see my kids every day or a few days a week. It could be the situation that it is now. It could be once a month, or it could be a couple of weeks. 4 or 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and then I'll see them. Depending on what I'm doing, depending on what she's doing. She knows she's not having the 50-50 every week. I'm taking the kids a couple of days and she's got the kids a couple of days. She knew she wasn't going to get that. With the situation kind of going around with my job at the moment, it's a little bit difficult. But we are working around with that. And then once everything's kind of settled with new plans and new ideas going to happen in my life, it could end up possibly being once a month I go over and see the kids, or it could be a bit more. The kids come over to me, I go over to the UK with my parents, kids have me, I see the kids there, a bit more seeing the kids during the winter times because the flights will be a little bit cheaper. So there are discussions and still ongoing discussions planning for the rest of the year. I know there's a lot of people out there that would kind of criticize me of why I let her go and everything. At the end of the day, that's really none of anybody's business, and you could say that is particularly aiming at certain people. At the end of the day, it's between me and my ex, and it's the decision that we made, and it's for the best interest of the children, not the best interest of my ex. It's the best interest of my kids, and my priority is myself and my kids, and that's all I care about. And it will always be that, and it is hard. I haven't seen them since I left in February, and I do chat to them every day on video calls. Lucky, that's a good thing about technology. You do the messenger, and with this, and you can do the video calls, and and I talk to them about how they're getting on, how school going, and they're telling me what they're getting up to or what game they're playing. Kind of reading a bedtime story for the little one. So I'm still doing kind of interactions of things, but it's if you're a dad or even a mother as well, and you know what it's like when you don't have the kids there, you do miss them and you do want to do stuff and that. So there are plans in place of what I want to do with my kids in the next couple of months and everything, and especially with my parents. So there were good times ahead with them, and I am looking forward to seeing them, and I do absolutely miss them. I miss them every day, and it is hard, especially when you've been around them nearly every single day. And then last year, me and my ex, we drifted apart, and I stayed in the house because I knew she was moving to Spain. I was working on myself. I didn't want to quickly go into the dating scene. I kind of really wanted to focus on me and focus on my kids. And you could kind of say maybe, it, I'm not saying that, I'm not ready. I am ready to date. I'm on Tinder and everything like that. So there you go, there's public knowledge. And I am in the right frame of mind. There is certain things that I did do which I probably shouldn't have done, dating and that, but it's a learning experience, and there will be another video of dating advice to kind of give, or what I've done, what I'm going to improve, or what I've done to improve. So there will be a video with that. But yeah, it is hard. And anybody out there that knows that if their children live in, especially abroad, or they live on another end of the country, it is hard not seeing them every day, or even a few weeks and that. You know, for me, I haven't seen them, like I said, since the beginning of February. There's been a lot going on in my ex's life. There's been a lot going on in my life in general, you know, and in the most selfishest ways, I had to kind of put that for me, for myself, kind of first. And I know my children are safe and they're happy, and you know, that's the main thing. But yeah, you know, it is hard, and it will always be hard no matter what. And I do love him and everything. So yeah, it's just pretty much a bit of an update to kind of how I'm feeling. I probably will do other videos in the future of kind of how I'm feeling a bit more longer the kids are living in Spain. There will be videos of me in Spain with the kids. I will put that up, and some photos and everything. So like I said, there is an Instagram page, so there will be photos of me with the kids and some short videos and that. So yeah, it is hard, and you know, I'm more than happy for people to put in the comments, you know, if they're going through the same experience, they can give me some tips, you know, how I can, you know, go through this. I'm happy that somebody's going to hopefully watch this and kind of feel like they can kind of talk if they want to, and, you know, understand what I'm going through. And, you know, it is hard, and I will say we're in their life nearly every single day, doing school runs, cooking dinners for them, doing their homework, reading the bedtime story, running the bath, playing with them, playing with the Lego, taking them out for adventures, and to kind of, in a horrible way to say it, to nothing. And you're like, bang, it's quiet, no kids laughing, no nothing, no cooking dinner for the kids, no homework, to completely, you're actually now doing your own thing. You're a single dad, and you know, you have to kind of think of things to do. So that was a massive shock to the system, and in some ways a little bit it is. I am still kind of adjusting to certain things, and I am keeping myself busy with certain things, and obviously picking up again with this, the YouTube channel. Rugby season's over now, so I'm trying to kind of relax myself a little bit, but kind of pre-season, still kind of getting myself fit with the gym and everything. So I'm going for hikes. Another boring bit, reading books, but listen, it is what it is. So like I said, that's a little update to kind of what I'm going through, and hopefully there's some people that can understand this and that. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and good luck, and like and subscribe. More than happy for you to leave a comment and everything. So thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.